then I have a terrible lower back pain.
Okay, well let me talk to you about what it is that we're going to do. So first thing we're going to do is get a little bit of a postural evaluation. So I'm just going to kind of take a look at what your spine looks like when you're standing. So let me have you stand up, please. I want you to stand over here and face that way. So I'm looking at you from behind. I'm going to move your hair over. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a look at the level of your shoulders, taking a look at underneath your scapula and your shoulder blades, and then I take a look at your hips. So just by looking at you, there's a slight change here that the left shoulder seems a little higher than the right.
Is that normal?
A lot of people have it. Normal, no. It's not ideal either. So it is a little higher, and then the right hip to me looks a little higher than the left. So this is, which probably means you have a slight curvature in your spine. Nothing that has to be too major, but that's what it's looking like for me from front to back. So now I'm going to have you turn to the side, and I want you to look straight ahead that way. So now I'm looking at your spine from the side. So what I'm looking for is, ideally we want a nice cervical curve, which in your case, because your shoulders are slightly rolled forward, your head kind of projects forward, which is not ideal. And you have a segment in your lower back that is also misaligned. So what I want to do is to adjust the lower back and the pelvis to see if we can better align your pelvis, which will take the stress off that area, and I think it'll lead us to start getting you back to healthy. So what I want you to do is to turn on your side. So what I want you to do is to lay on top of your right shoulder facing over here. You got it. Exactly. Do me a favor, scoot towards the edge a little bit more. Perfect. Don't move from there. So what I'm going to do is bend just the top knee. Now bring that knee towards your chest a little bit. And I'm going to bring this one nice and straight. Perfect. Let me have both your hands, please. Let your head relax there and turn your head slightly to the left. So I'm going to put this hand here, this one there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot you towards the edge a little bit. And I'm going to put my hand right here on the hip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll you forward. Okay, you won't fall, I promise. Okay. And then I'm going to slightly impulse or move this slightly so that we can get that hip to move, okay? Relax, nice and easy. Do me a favor, take a nice deep breath in. Blow it all out, please. All of it out. Relax. Good. Excellent. Let me have you. You felt it?
That feels really good.
All right, let me have you face down again. Okay. So what I want to do is recheck and make sure that we got everything to move the way it should.
Okay.
See, right now your hips are really level. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now, you've had this issue for a little bit, so I would not be shocked if the muscles kind of pull things back out. So that's why we're going to put you on a treatment plan to make sure that we keep working on this to make sure we can get this to be normal for you, and I expect really good results.
Okay, perfect.
Let me have you sitting.